Where is Spud?
Well, speaking of not being at work, Gary, honestly, at this time of year you put your best foot forward, don't you?
Well, on a Saturday, he's a Saturday performer, and I know he had to step into Chief's shoes because Chief can't do Hawthorn games, but just goes without saying that when you're called upon in finals, you drop everything and you make yourself available. E.g., Soy Moka Schwatter, who's here and is excited to be here, but Spud's not.
And has missed because he's at a speaking engagement where he's feathering his own nest. This is what I understand.
I saw an ad in the paper. And
did you?
Yes, I did. There's him and some other Nipsey doing some sort of...
Real lowbrow sort of stuff.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say that because I think they want their footy show sponsor. They were doing something. But, I mean, you would just say to your bosses, look, preliminary final weekend, Sydney and Fremantle are in the mix. Chances are we might have to go interstate. Don't schedule me on for a Saturday night.
Oh, I would have thought, Gary.
Joe, but you know what he's like. He rings at least 5 times a day, sometimes 8, sometimes 10.
Yep.
When he does these moments when he just doesn't turn up to the game, you don't hear from him at all. It's just like, I got on the plane thinking he'd be there with me, but no, not there, and I haven't heard from him all day.
What I think, Gary, and I'm interested in your thoughts here, it does, and maybe even the thoughts of our great friends on Twitter and Facebook, who, of course, love to interact with us, the family here. Does it place his grand final position in jeopardy? Has he, with his actions... placed his own grand final position in the Triple M team in jeopardy, yes, Bud?
Well, there is absolutely no doubt about that. No doubt.
Duck has done an amazing job. The Chief can't, of course, because it's Hawthorn.
I think what we'll probably go with is just Chew and Wolf. Just a double act. And I will let maybe Chew bob up for the odd comment.
Well, we sort of need him, though, don't we? Because he's introduced this new award for Grand Final Day, the Glass Eye Award, and he's won it himself, hasn't he, after his efforts in the All-Australian coverage on Monday night.
On Grand Final Day, he's going to have a day like you had at the Media Awards, Warrior. He's going to scoop everything. All his own stupid awards.
No, he will.
He's going to walk off with.
But, Gary, this is my question. Once we've finished with the OB, and I agree he's integral to that, but sometimes... there's a difference between your team at the OB and your team in the box.
Oh, that's always the case.
Now, I would have thought that Spud, by deciding not to turn up here today, has put in jeopardy his spot in the box.
Okay, I'm going to put it out to the family.
To the pack.
Pack. What is it, Big Nose?
At Triple M Footy.
I know it's at Triple M Footy, but don't you have to do the hashtag?
Just at Triple M
Footy. On this specific thing so I can get a percentage.
Do we want to create a hashtag?
Yes.
Spud...
Is Spud a lock?
That's too high.
It doesn't quite work on a hashtag. We'll work on a hashtag, but at Triple M Footy, should Spud do the grand final?
Spud or Dud for grand final. Hashtag Spud or Dud for grand final.
No, just Spud or Dud.
Or you can hashtag Spud or Dud.
Brief with your characters, Gary.
Shut up, Warrior. All right, well, I'm going to let the pack decide.
And I think there is a decision to be made, Gary, because
you're the captain.
You've got Duck, of course, who knows more Schwatter about grand final day than almost anyone. Yep. So grows an extra leg when it comes to the last Saturday in September. So would be very comfortable in the box.
No doubt.
Would wander in and know exactly what's going on in there, Purple. I just think...
We'd probably offer more, actually, when it's all said.
No question to that. So, therefore, I think to myself, if you decide you'd rather take a $1,500 sheet than come to Perth and do the hard prelim yards, Gary, and then lock your position in the grand final team away, then the pack need to have their say.
And at Triple M Footy, hashtag Spud or Dud.
Yeah, and Joe Weeks suspended for 2 weeks. So bad luck, off you go. And that means a year, because, I don't know.
Yeah, that's it.
Male or female, not sure which, but you're out.
All right. How do the family get involved in deciding whether Spud
I
gets
don't know.
involved in the grand final?
How do they?
At Triple M Footy, they all know that. Right. And the hashtag we need to get going is Spud or Dud.
Right. Have your say.
Someone already, Ben Wheeler says, red vest him and inject him at 3/4 time.
Not a bad option for Spud. Imagine him sitting around for 3/4 and not being able to
in a straight jacket.
You have to tie him.
No, you wouldn't.